back again, this time with my roommate.
Hi, I'm Melanie.
So, tonight was a big struggle for us because we had to shop on a budget, food shop. So, we're going to multitask tonight, and we're going to bake cookies. We're going to show you guys how to bake some cookies and talk about budgeting in college. So, we're going to show you some of the things you're going to need tonight. So Melanie is making funfetti cookies, and I am making chocolate chip coconut cookies. So we're going to show you some of the things you need. So a mixing bowl.
We got this at Target for 30 cents.
Yes. Pick them up. And then you're going to need a spoon, an egg.
For each.
Yes, 1 egg for each, and then a whole stick of butter for each. And you can't forget the canola oil. And for mine, I'm adding coconut shavings. So, yeah, we're just gonna show you guys how to cook. And these are some really non-expensive things to buy when you're in college.
$1.99.
$1.89 something. So we're just gonna teach you guys how to, make some good recipes, some good cookies tonight. So stay tuned. Okay, guys. So we're gonna start mixing. So get your mixing bowls and get your package that has all the directions on the back. That's why these are so college friendly.
I think I need scissors.
She's gonna go get scissors. So for those of us that don't have the box like her because she's fancy, we have the little tear slip at the top. So you just take it and you tear the top of it off. And just pour your dry powder in the mixing bowl. And I know this seems really simple, guys, but there are so many people out there who don't know how to cook, so, we're doing a service. So, yeah. So, look, we got our dry powder with the chocolate chips already in it, so you don't even have to buy chocolate chips, guys.
And I got funfetti.
Yeah.
Sprinkles. And make sure to preheat your oven.
Yes, preheat your oven to 350 degrees or whatever it says on the back of your bag or box. And ours is 350. Oh, and also make sure you have non-stick pans. I forgot to show you that. Some cookie sheets.
$5.
Target. If you're guessing where we went food shopping, it was Target. Okay, so then I guess you can take your egg.
Thank you.
And just crack it.
Okay, there.
My egg went places, guys. That was not in my bowl. Okay. So, yeah, after you finish that, I guess you can put it in the bag because you're going to dispose of your bag anyway. And then take some oil. You always want to do your dry ingredients first and then your liquid ingredients because it's just better to mix it that way. So, oh wait, we don't need this. Do you need it?
I don't need it.
Okay, well some cookie mixes need this, but ours
not
don't.
Today.
So not today. I'll do a cake tutorial and then we'll use the oil. So then you take your stick of butter.
Should we soften this first?
It's already softened.
A little.
So yeah, just toss it in there. It's really not good to melt your butter, so that's why you should just kind of work it out. And then, so this is what we got here, guys. You got your egg and your butter and everything. So just kind of smush your butter in there. So we're going to come back and show you guys the finished product of our mixing our cookie mixes together, okay?
Toodles.
See you soon. Hey guys, we're back and we just mixed our cookie dough. So the spoons weren't working, so we had to mix them with our hands. So don't be scared to get a little dirty when you're cooking. Okay, so we did need the oil, guys. Just to let you know, you do need the oil. But I'm going to use the spray oil. We're both going to use spray oil. I'm using Pam olive oil.
And I'm using non-name brand stuff because it was cheaper.
Vegetable oil. And then we're going to take our pans and then we're going to spray it. You don't need a lot. This is just to make sure the cookies don't stick to the pan. I don't know if you guys can see. Sprayed. Okay. So yeah, so just take, I'm going to use the spoon now.
Okay.
So just take a little bit of your cookie dough. As big as cookies as you want to make. This is the best part about cooking. You can make your cookies as big as you want. Something like that. And then just slap it right on that pan. So, oh, my bowl's in the way. Sorry, guys. So, here's my first cookie.
And here's mine.
Oh, it's sliding. Okay, so we'll come back and show you how many cookies we can get. Hey guys.
Hey.
So we're gonna start our college talk. So first of all, we are both juniors, and I am a community health major with a concentration in pre-health, a pre-assistant physician.
And I am a global affairs major with a concentration in international development with a minor in business.
We're smart.
Yeah.
So we know what we're talking about when we're telling you about this college budgeting stuff. Mm-hmm. So I'll tell you some of the history about us in college. So as a freshman, I was in a triple.
And so was I.
And, well, you were in a quad.
I was in a quad, but I had 3 people in there.
Yeah, so she had a little bit more space than me. Mm-hmm. Because hers was technically for 4 people, but there was only 3. So, but mine was just 3 people. 3 people. And then our sophomore year, we decided to live together in a triple again. So it was us 2 and then another girl. And both years we had meal plans. Mm-hmm. So all we had to do was swipe our little cards and eat. This year we decided we wanted our own rooms, our own spaces, and our own privacy. So, like in my tour video I showed you, we're in like an apartment style dorm, and there's a kitchen. So now we have to cook everything and buy our own food.
All by yourself.
Yeah. And it's difficult because we both don't have jobs.
Not yet.
Not yet. And hopefully that will change soon. And so we're really learning how to budget this year. And so the first thing I would say about budgeting and eating is don't cook from scratch. Don't do it. You're going to spend more of your resources cooking from scratch than just cooking mashed potatoes from a box. All you'll need is, oil, butter, and water. And mashed potatoes from scratch is going to take, first of all, more time and more money. So, like cooking biscuits and cookies from scratch, they're going to be just as good if the biscuits are frozen and the cookies are from a box. Okay? It might not be what you want to do, but sometimes it's what you have to do when you're in college. Mm-hmm. Also, we were in the store today. We actually went to Target, like you saw. And, Melanie wanted to get something, and I asked her, are you going to use it this week? And if you're not going to use it in the week...
then you don't need it.
Yeah, then you don't need it, Try to only use things that you're in dire need of, especially if you know that you're trying to pinch pennies. Couponing is a great way to, save money. Clip those coupons. It might feel silly, but if it saves you a couple dollars at the end of the day, you could save that couple dollars for something else. And, when you're budgeting, it's good to save, but sometimes, you might want a pair of shoes or, like, a shirt. So, you don't have to, totally stop spending altogether, but you just have to think more about, what am I going to use this money for?
Watch what you're spending on.
Exactly. If at the end of the day you only have $100 left, I would save 50 of those dollars just in case you run out of food. Food is a very important thing in college, as you will learn or as you know. What else would you say?
Don't ever go to the grocery store when you're hungry, because then you'll end up buying so much more stuff that you really don't need, that you just want because your stomach tells you want it. So don't do that.
Yeah. And time management. Like us, we don't have cars yet, so we had to take the shuttle.
Which took an hour.
Yeah, it took an hour for us to get to Target, and then we had to wait. It took us 30 minutes to shop, and then we had to wait another hour for the shuttle to come back. So we're sitting there and we're looking at all this food that we want, but we're like, no, we're going to go home, we're going to make a nice dinner, and we're not going to spend. Like when you're in college, don't eat out.
Mm-mm.
Maybe, you know, if you want to go for your birthday or you want to go for a special occasion, that's fine. But don't, like, go out all the time. Like, don't go out every weekend and go say, oh, I want to go to Chipotle or I want to go to Olive Garden. Like, that's what you have your kitchen for. Go back home and cook. Because that's going to be...
That's where the majority of your money goes to.
Yeah,
food.
Is the food here.
But you might as well buy in bulk so you can keep reheating and cook at home.
Yeah, like, one thing I had to learn is that when you're shopping, you want to shop for things that are big. So, like, you want to get the extra huge thing of olive oil. You want to get the extra huge thing of cereal. Don't, like, the little ones might be cheaper, but when you get the big ones, you're actually getting more for your money. So, you know, I mean, it does depend on how much money you have, but if you know you have enough to spend on that bigger thing, buy the bigger thing, because the extra bulk that they're giving you is really worth your money. So, like me, I have all the big cereals. I have a huge thing of olive oil, or like the canola oil that I showed you. I have a big thing of olive oil. I bought this huge thing of instant mashed potatoes because, like, it was all worth my money. So, those are just some of the tips that we're going to give you today. And, you know, if you have any guys, so these are my cookies, and Melanie gave me one of hers. So, look at that detail. Look at the chocolate chips and the little coconut on top. So excited to eat them all. Here's Melanie's. Look at all of the little rainbow
Sprinkles.
Yeah. And she has one of mine. Yeah, guys. So, you know, this is shopping on a budget. And at the end of the video, I'll show you guys what we ate for dinner and what we used to make it. And that was also shopping on a budget. So you can cook really good things and, you know, not have a lot of money. So thanks for watching, guys. And there will be more of these videos to come. So keep a lookout. Bye.